So I woke up and I saw this, what's it called? This news that Prince David Osei insults the president-elect. Then I said, I mean, I was even sleeping. I didn't write this, so I started asking my cousins and friends, like, Then they said, oh, people were annoying them, so they were replying them.
So if you go on social media right now, Prince David Osei is trending because the NDC people are dragging him because of what he tweeted about John Mahama. In fact, he called John Mahama a drunkard, and because of that, NDC people were attacking him. Now he has granted an interview explaining everything, and according to him, he didn't make the tweet. It's his cousin who made the tweet. And if you go and check social media, everybody is saying,
Basia, how can you tell me this story?
Everybody is saying, how can you tell me this story? And we'll get into it, but before then, Lemfi is the best way to send money to your friends and relatives in Ghana, Nigeria, Rwanda, and other African countries. And the good news is, Lemfi is available in Europe now. So if you're in Italy, Germany, the Netherlands, Spain, Belgium, Ireland, Portugal, and also in France, you can send money to friends and relatives in Ghana, and you will get a cool cashback if you use my promo code Headless. So go to the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. Download the Lemfi app now and use it whenever you want to send money. Now let's get into the video. I'm the Headless YouTuber, this is Headless Reactions. Alate, Yanko! So Prince David Osei is a very strong NPP member, and he has been campaigning for the NPP since Nana Akufo-Addo, and also he campaigned avidly for Bawumia. Now, when Dr. Bawumia conceded defeat, and also when the Electoral Commissioner announced former President John Mahama as the president-elect, Prince David Osei came to post this. He posted a picture of John Mahama, and he said, "Congratulations to President-elect of the Republic of Ghana. I will be president one day very soon. So showing honor to whom honor is due. Don't get it twisted at all, guys. I am different, and there's nothing to be shameful about here." Okay, so in this, Prince David Osei is trying to say that he will be president one day because, people were dragging him already. Even when he made this post, people were dragging him, Diana, you went to campaign for the NPP and you are posting this, you will not be president, and all that. And then one guy called Tintin on Twitter came to write that, you want to be president with this level of foolishness and stupidity? And then 1 minute after the guy tweeted it, Prince David Osei came and said, even drunkard you voted for, Kwasia boy, learn sense. Why, Jimmy? Even drunkard you voted for, it learn sense. Jimmy. Now we all know in Ghana, John Mahama was tagged as a drunkard. People were making, the opposition party were making inferences that, your friends say, his flask that he has been holding, there's alcohol in it and all that. So, yes, they were calling him a drunkard. So, this particular post, those who know that this one there, he's trying to say that even John Mahama voted for him. And people were triggered. One of the people who was triggered is Rev Eskin. He's from YFM. He's a presenter on YFM. He was very triggered. And he came to write that, hey, Prince David Osei, you really called Mahama a drunkard? Hey, boss, politics and your affiliation to MPP gave you so much that you decided to sit on in your state and call a whole Mahama a drunkard. Charlie, you be yawa pants. I pray they give you enough to last you forever because you really overdo yourself. Shame on you. This is what the person wrote. And then people were in his comment section saying, hey, chairman, he didn't mention Mahama's name. He said that you voted for a drunkard. If you go and check the ballot paper, there are a lot of people. What if it's Cheddar? What if it's Apalu? What if it's Alan Cash? But he who knows, no. So even your friend saying, Prince David Osei, he deleted the tweet, but the NDC people were dragging him seriously, and he deleted the tweet. Then later he made his Twitter account private, so right now people could not even go and comment again. So they're dragging on Twitter. They stopped dragging him, like personally. They stopped tagging him because they couldn't tag him, and they started dragging him. But then people went to his Instagram. And they started sending him messages on his Instagram. You're a fool. We'll beat you when we catch you. All those messages on his Instagram. So he posted some screenshots of the messages they are sending him on Instagram. And this was the caption that he wrote. He said to some NDC supporters and followers, "Is this the meaning of democracy? Even after winning an election resulting to violence, insults, intimidation, and bullying, I shudder to think of what would have happened if you had lost. Now that I know you are after my life, I'll be prepared. God is my source and protector. Be cautious when you come for me. Not everyone is willing to enter into a battle. I'm not afraid, just taken aback." And he tagged the other police. Now when he posted this, people were in his comment section that, "Chairman, why are you posting these things and acting as if you don't know what happened? Why are you tweeting or posting this thing and forgetting that you tweeted and insulted somebody, called somebody a drunkard, and his people are coming after you? Right now you are claiming victim," and they started dragging him. And President David Osei was saying he has not tweeted anything. Meanwhile, he has deleted the tweet on Twitter. And later he came back to apologize. He said, "I deeply apologize if my words during the campaign offended anyone from NDC. We were all focused on winning, but now let's move forward and live in peace. God bless Ghana." And still people were dragging him that, "Hey, this is not what you are talking about. It's not the campaign time. It is you calling John Mahama a drunkard. That is why people are dragging you. Don't stop acting as if you don't know what is going on." And they've been dragging Prince David Osei since. Now Prince David Osei was interviewed on Hits FM, Andy Dusty. And Andy Dusty asked him that, "Prince David Osei, why do you call Mahama a drunkard? What is going on and why are the NDC people dragging you?" Prince David Osei said he didn't say anything. He came to post that he will be a president one day. He congratulated Mahama and that was it. And then he left his phone and he went. But his cousins were the ones who took his phone and they were replying the people who were dragging him. So the drunkard comment, it was one of his cousins who made that post. Listen to this.
Yesterday you posted something on social media, but I can't find it any longer. I think it was the attacks coming at you. Why have you deleted it?
I archived it because I had already made my statement.
Oh, so it's archived?
Yes.
Okay. But was it true that they were coming at you?
Okay, so I think if you go on my page after the election, obviously, we're all pained and so sort of depressed because we were surprised at the outcome. But all the same, I came out to congratulate the NDC and president-elect. I even posted him and I said what I had to say. And I said, the elections are over. We should all learn to live in peace. Then I started getting a lot of attacks on Twitter. So I even left the phone. I wasn't by my phone. I dropped the phone. Normally when they start bullying and doing those stuff, I just leave the phone to my cousins or some of my friends. So I woke up and I saw this, this news that Prince David Osei insults the president-elect. Then I said, I was even sleeping. So I went on my Twitter feed to check where that was coming from. I noticed there was nothing like that. But I saw people tagging me from my page, like something written by me on my page. Then I said, no, I didn't write this. So I started asking my cousins and friends like, Then they said, people were annoying them, so they were replying them. Then I said, did anybody type any of this thing? Then they said no. But I could see people sharing it on Facebook from Prince David Osei's Twitter feed. Then I said, it's quite unfortunate. So I came out, because it was coming from my page, I came out to apologize. And I said I was sorry because people were calling my phone consistently. And when I pick, I'm like, what's going on? So
wait, please. Let's take it one by one. Did you say you posted something on, did you tweet anything?
No, that's what I'm saying. What I tweeted was congratulatory messages. Then I congratulated the president-elect, His Excellency Dr. Dramani Mahama.
Yet you said you woke up and people were saying you wrote something.
I woke up and I saw some writings like Prince David Osei calls the president. I don't want to use So I was like, I didn't refrain.
Was that all you wrote?
Yeah, that's all. I just posted the president-elect, like congratulations, and that's it. And I just went my way. Even at that, over 1.8K replies, which was all full of insults.
Okay, you asked your cousins, the cousins you left your phones for, that whether they wrote something, and they said they were responding.
I didn't understand the outburst because I was wondering, what is it again? Because normally when they start bullying and stuff, I don't even reply. I don't reply to those messages. If anybody see anyone replying to them, it's not me, because when they start doing those nonsense, I just leave them. Some people say, "Oh, close your page, close the comment." I say, no, it's their opinion. Let them share it. It doesn't make me tall or short or change who I am. People want to express themselves, leave it. So if you notice on my page, even when they're insulting, I leave it. I don't, But
this means you were not responding. It was rather your cousins.
Yes, my cousins are my friends. I think they were tired of the bullying. So I think at one point they responded to a guy's insult. Because later on I saw that the guy said I was very foolish and Jimmy man, blah, blah, blah. I think then my cousin, but I've asked them, they said they didn't do it. But what I noticed was, I think when they responded to whoever it was, they deleted it.
But it looks like people had already had screenshots.
So it's like they want to use that propaganda. I wasn't even by the phone. I wasn't the one, because one thing I'll never do is to insult an elderly.
It's a super story. How can you tell me the story? Prince David Osei is trying to say that when he put his phone down, his cousins took his phone and there's no password on his phone or no lock on his phone. His cousin took his phone. He didn't pay attention to his phone. His cousin was the one who was commenting and insulting people and typing, and his cousin made that post. And after his cousin made the post and people were dragging, his cousin deleted the post and didn't tell him that I did it. And up till now, he doesn't know which of his cousins tweeted it. It's a super story. Hey, Prince David Osei, which movie script is this? This one is Abdul Salam Mumuni, or this one is Harry Lord Productions, or this one is a Shelley Frimpong Sparrow Production. Which production is this? Because how can you tell me the story? And now, up to today, none of your cousins is owning up. All of them are saying they weren't the one who tweeted it. But you know your cousins tweeted it, so it's not you. Let me know in the comment section, do you believe Prince David Osei or you don't believe him? Do you think he is deliberately pushing it to his cousins? Or you think indeed it's his cousins and he knew nothing about it? Let me know in the comment section. But if you hear Prince David Osei trending, then this is it. And they are really dragging him. The NDC people are very mad at him. And they are really dragging him. Watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. Yeah,